Hi guys, if you have like a rattling or clicking sound in your wheels, chances are that your spaces are too wide. I have here my spaces closest to what I need. I was riding them and it sounded like a clicking sound, and I noticed the following. This wheel I precised the spacer, meaning that I grinded it down till the diameter that I needed. And when I move this wheel, it doesn't click, it doesn't do anything, it doesn't move the bearings on the hub. So in this case, this one, it does move around on the hub, and the bearings have space in them, and I can show you what you hear. You hear this clicking sound? That means that the hub of the wheel is moving around on the bearings, and that's not good for the hub. You can get too much space on it and the wheel gets kind of wobbly. Not what you want. You want them as precise as possible. Those are precise spaces, but they are not precise enough. There is still tolerance, and some wheels, the hubs are a little bit narrower, some are like metal, a little bit wider, so you need different sizes of spaces. But I'm going to show you what I do with my spaces when I hear this clicking sound. In this case I need it just above 1 centimeter, about 1089, and this is the space I need for my wheels in this frame to keep all the clearances as tight as possible. So what I do, I take the spacer, I have a little grinding stone. You can also use like maybe sandpaper or something. This was an old broken grinding stone for knives, but it doesn't matter. You can even use your grinding stone for ice skates. But what you do is you put the spacer on the stone and you simply slide it along, stopping and turning the spacer a little so it evenly grinds down. Stopping, turning, and grind it down. Stopping, turning, grind it down. And always turn it over and do the other side also. So grinding, stopping, turn, grinding, stopping, turn, grinding, stopping, turn, etc. Of course you have to measure it. So this one is still too wide, so I have to keep grinding it down. But when I put it in between those teeth, always turn it around to feel if there is a place where it's too snug. You want it as flat as possible. You can turn it in, and when it's snug it's okay. And always feel it in the wheel when the bearings are installed. It mustn't rattle, but it mustn't move the bearings in the hub. So it's really precise, and this is the size that I want. The wheels make the best turn, the best possible turn, and there's no play on them. And because there is no play on them, your wear on the hub is as little as possible. When it moves around, it just slowly grinds the wheels down, and in the end you have a loose hub, and then your whole wheel starts to wobble, and that's not what you want. So yeah, I make them precise for that wheel. I have like a bucket of spaces in all different sizes, but these were the smallest that I had, and I even had to grind them down till a smaller size. So that's what I'm doing now, and it might speak for itself. But when you reinstall the spacer, blow it clean. There are always little pieces of metal on it. If you have a compressor like me, just blow it like clean with a compressor. And if you don't have that, use a rag and blow it with your mouth. And yeah, then the spacer is clean to be reinstalled. So that's my second one, that's okay now. Another advantage is that your screw thread, when it's too wide, it doesn't go deep enough, so you can destroy it. And when it's a good fit, it's the best on the thread as well. I hope you find this helpful, and if you do, give it a thumbs up, and maybe till the next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.